Hello, good afternoon everybody. Wednesday the 15th of October, 12:45. This is the Property Subcommittee. First item on the agenda, are there any apologies for absence?
Thank you, Chair. I've received no apologies for this meeting.
Thank you for that. Item number 2, declarations of interest. Are there any declarations of interest for this meeting at all? No? Excellent. Item number 3, minutes of the meeting held on the 17th of September. They're in your notes, pages 3 to 6. Are there any comments at all? Any points of interest anybody would like to make? Are you all happy that I sign them as a true record?
Yes.
Wonderful. I will sign them. That's that done. If you could pass those to Lee. Thank you very much indeed. Item number 4, proposed 125-year Academy lease of Burleyfields Primary School, Stafford. It's on pages 7 to 14, and I believe it's Councillor Lodge.
Thank you, Chair. Yes, we're putting forward this proposal for a 125-year Academy lease of Burleyfields Primary School in Stafford. This is, so the recommendation is to grant an agreement for a lease and following the construction of a primary school of a 125-year lease to the Creative Learning Partnership Trust. The final details of both of the transactions to be delegated to the Assistant Director of Commercial and Assets. So I put that forward to the committee.
Thank you, Councillor Lodge. Does anybody want to make any comments at all? Any points by officers or individuals regarding that? Excellent. Okay, I will put it to the meeting. Are we happy to accept the recommendations?
Aye.
Aye? Aye. Wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. That moves that one on. Item number 5, proposed leases to Academies, St Bernadette School. Again, pages 15 to 20 on the agenda. I'll just quickly scroll through just to find the right page. Has already... It's me. You've got you've got nothing. Oh, you technology. Okay. Again, the proposal on this doesn't tell me who's doing it. I'm going to go with Chris. Or you, Mr. Councillor Large? It doesn't say anything on here, but Councillor Large.
Thank you, Chair. This is for the proposal today is for the renewal of the lease agreement on unit QA Beacon Business Park, Western Road, Stafford, ST18OWL. So my recommendation is to approve entering into a 10-year lease of the unit QA for a reduced floor area at the revised rent of 8... Sorry, is not the one?
Beg your pardon, I believe we've skipped an item there.
Oh, is it the one before?
Yeah, agenda item 15. Yeah, it's on page... On my screen, it says page 15. It says...
Page 15?
Recommendations by Chris Lodge.
I beg your pardon.
On that one. So, sorry, thank you.
Right, apologies. So this is proposed leases to Academies. The lease of the site set out in the schedule in the standard format be approved. The current arrangements, the sites are set out in schedule, are owned by Staffordshire County Council and are used by schools detailed in the schedule. The proposals are to separate a 125-year lease of the site. These leases will be granted at a peppercorn rent and are therefore not for value. It's a standard form of lease in accordance with the requirements of the Department of Education. There are no statutory obligations to enter into the lease, but it is the Department of Education's expectation that a lease of the sites will be granted to allow the Academy to run from the sites. The consent of the Secretary of State has been obtained before any lease is completed. Should I just carry on to there or go to the recommendation?
Just carry on, please, Councillor.
So just carry on reading it out?
Might as well.
Pardon? Yeah, I'd just like to recommend this to the committee. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any comments by officers or individuals regarding the points raised at all in that? Okay, well, we'll move to the recommendations. Are members happy to accept the recommendations put forward by Councillor Lodge? Aye. Is that an aye? Aye it is. Thank you very much for that one. That's item 5 done. It's obviously lack of coffee. I think we're all struggling for lack of coffee at the moment. Item number 6. I will move to exclusion of the public. The chairman to move that the public be excluded from the meeting for the following items of business which involve the likely disclosure of exempt information as defined in the paragraphs of Part 1 of Schedule 12A as amended of the Local Government Act 1972 as indicated below. Thank you.